How's it going, folks? In today's episode, we're gonna new plug, not so new plug. Today's episode, we're gonna do a tune-up in a Honda. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. We've picked up a couple subscribers since my last videos. Been a while since I've done a video. I occasionally been posting shorts here and there. Cowdog and I are back doing a little bit of garage work here temporarily due to some family health issues. And we decided to go ahead and reopen shop here and do a little bit of work. So today we've got one of the neighbor's cars over here. Try to set this thing up where it's a little bit interesting, something happening other than just staring into the abyss. Maybe y'all can see a little bit. You're probably more interested in what I'm talking about anyhow. What's the matter? Doing a quick tune-up, checking some things out. Had a couple codes. I was in the auto repair business for over a decade. And my best friend died of cancer that was also in the business. And after he died, I just had no ambition to really do this anymore. Alright, so this thing, I don't know if you can see, this one, the bolt was missing, and this one, the bolt was missing when I pulled the cover off. I don't know if that's a issue I wish to resolve or just leave it be. But this come in for a misfire complaint. Oil's about a quart low. What I've learned on Hondas, that could actually be the issue. And I don't understand why them two bolts are missing. That thing's screwed right in there. So basically, I decided to go ahead and just check spark plugs and found that they are pretty far out of spec. The tips are pretty far worn. You can probably tell that by the intro there. We got oil. Whether you can see that or not, oil around the end of it. That's generally a sign of spark plug tube seals, which is generally a good indication that the valve cover gasket needs done. And judging by the oil down across the front of the engine, the valve cover gasket definitely need done on it. There, I just pop a couple of these out. I had mentioned in the last video there would be a pretty big update coming. I was going to make some changes, and adding the auto repair services back is probably the biggest change that I'm going to make this year. We're still going to be selling containers and doing the hot shot trucking and doing all the cool stuff that I want to do. But again, due to some health reasons with family, I've decided to try to stay a little closer to home and just sort of see what's going on. But that's where we're at, basically. Shame of it is, they don't look that terrible. Some discoloring going on. They're definitely an older plug. They're an auto light. Auto lights don't go good really in anything with Fords. The tips are burnt clear off of them though. sort of like using the camera so I can actually see what's going on. Let me grab a new one. Gapping back to factory settings here. I hate this cold. This cold sucks. So ready for spring. Oh boy. Plastic on porcelain. We're not gonna worry about that. It definitely needs a valve cover gasket by the amount of wool that's down across the front side of the engine there. Like I said, we'll get this one tight. I'll skip ahead, get the next two changed, and I guess we'll take a walk and I'll show you my newest addition to the shop here. So, alright, we're gonna get these last two changed out. I'll update y'all here in a minute. Alright, we're gonna get the rest of my crap gathered up here. Let's just take a walk over here quick. This is him. Beyonce and I last evening. I don't know why it turned blue, but it was supposed to be white. Beyonce and I last evening threw this together quick. Alright, we got this thing back together. Alright, I'm gonna run over and get a quart of oil for this and see if this fixes our issues. Alright, ironically enough, that seems to have fixed the issue. Hold that down, you're putting on a job on. I'm gonna close the damn camera before I'm putting the job on. That seems to have fixed the issue. I had a quart of oil, changed spark plugs. He said it had a noise that sounded to me like strut mount bushings. I just added a little drop of oil to the top, so that's nothing special. But that seems to have fixed this one, so we're going to move on to the next part of the tab here, next job. How's it going today, YouTube? I figured I'd do a quick video. We got the container trailer out. Got this massive 5,000 pound winch mounted on it. Got the shed trailer out. I'm gearing up to set this trailer back up for car duty. That's why I just put a small winch on it. I don't really intend doing any serious winching with this trailer. This trailer has the 12K on it yet. I still need to put a cable on this thing. It's got a strand broke out of it down here. I noticed yesterday. I got some welding to do, whatnot on this trailer. I'm gonna try to get done here this week. I'm pretty much running out of steam for the day, but it's almost 50 degrees today. So I'm just trying to get done what I can. But that's where we're at. I'm not looking forward to taking this back bar off. That makes this trailer look cool. Put them lights crossed back, but can't manhandle the damn thing by myself. That's a bitch of it. So, cool. We'll check in. I'll maybe do some videos throughout the week here. Some different stuff. Not really not 100% sure what all's happening here this week. Been turning tow calls down though because I didn't have no winch set up on the trailer, and I wanted to get set up here so I get back into towing. Alright, YouTube, here's one of our last updates for today anyhow. Just going around checking lights, making sure everything's good to go on this wagon. Tomorrow I'll have to take this back bar off. I gotta switch these two lights. This one has to be red. And this bar just plugs in. Fenders, they bolt on, they'll come off. This will come off, and these will go back on. I just wanted to hurry up and do a walk around, make sure everything, yep, there it is. That's why you do a walk around. I had trouble with these lights. This one in particular, pretty much ever since I've repainted this trailer last year. Alright, y'all. I think this is day 3 of this endeavor. Yesterday I got the winch mounted up on my other trailer. This morning I got the back bar off and the center bar. The back bar and center bar of my container trailer. Yeah, it's a fine looking piece of equipment. Go around this way. Well, I tell you, I'm really... Every time I try to do a little bit of filming out here, a little video, and that damn traffic. But, this is where we're at. We're back to the car hauler again. Alright, YouTube, how's it going this morning? We're hitting it early. Up to Woodland, PA area yesterday and picked a load up. On second gen getting the job done. Tell you what, a good old setup. Maybe go this weekend, get a new wagon. We're not totally decided yet, but decided to get back into the hot shot gig pretty hard there with the garage business, and I've pretty much decided that the garage business ain't for me. I want to be trucking, and this is what the plan is. So, like I said, we're loaded last evening. We're only about 30 miles south. They're 30 miles north of the drop site right now. So, like, we ain't no hurry, Small. Ain't no time frame to be there. Ain't no time frame to drop. So, Cowdog and I, we're gonna let the sun come out, let all the buses get run here. And I figure about 7:30 here this morning, we're gonna pull out, go get unloaded, and we're gonna see if we can't catch another ride. So that's where we're at here on this update. I've been just piecing some videos together so that I could just make one big video update and let y'all know where we're at. But like I said, that's currently where we're at here. So we'll catch you after we get this off. Come on. Alright, y'all, it's starting to rain. We got the last couple little, I was joking around calling them DOT violations, hemmed up here. My windshield washer wasn't working, and these lights here, they weren't working. We got them working again. I need to, I got a tailgate for it. I need to get that bumper pulled out and that bed fixed. I had a little mishap over the winter, and I need to start thinking about doing some body work on this thing. It's starting to look pretty rough, but like I said, we got that load drop this morning, got tarp rolled up, bag on there. We're looking for something here for the rest of the week, but we'll see where things go. I'm not really in a huge hurry. I am, and I'm not. I'm looking at a new wagon, and I basically want to see if I can work with what I got for a minute, make a little bit of cash, go buy the wagon, and sort of roll from there. But we're gonna keep to it and get my tent out in the wind here, and go ahead and get this video wrapped up. For now, we're just gonna run with this wagon. Like I said, leave it as is. I'd like to get that back air finished up. Step back here, I'll show you what I've been up to. I got Got this rail cut. Of course, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to regrind all this. It ain't no thing to me. But I got that rail cut to repair this section back here. I need to replace essentially from here to here. Underneath this 4-inch piece is what I'm cutting out. But that and a few other things, I could use this trailer to hot shot. But the thing is, this trailer is also only about 86 inches wide, as is that trailer, only about 83, 86 inches wide. It really makes no sense to run these narrow trailers like this. I need to get a 102 wide deck over in the fleet and just be done with it. It's been a needed necessity here for a few years, and this year I need to get it done. So, like I said, we're set up. We're gonna get rolling here probably tomorrow morning. Another load, something somewhere. We'll just start doing sort of like a bi-weekly deal. I'll throw some clips together as things go. If I get some stuff here that we can do full videos on maybe every week, maybe get busy with some contracts running. We'll see where things go. But at the end of the day, like I said, we're going to get this video put together, get this out, get y'all an update, and we'll catch you on the flip side, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, just keep supporting the channel, and let's watch this grow together.